now we're getting to know aide of Vadra Gandhi, Ambika Soni, could be in the fray to contest for the Congress presidential polls. So Ambika Soni there could be the Gandhi's choice for the Congress presidential election. So with Ashok Gehlot now out of the race, it is now sources now suggesting that Ambika Soni, who is a close aide of Vadra-Congress, could be the next choice for the Congress president next. That's a newsbreak coming in. Madhurima continues to be with us. Madhurima, if you could give us more details that you're picking up. We're now getting to know that Ambika Soni could contest for the Congress presidential polls. All right, we seem to have lost that connection with Madhurima, but that's the big newsbreak coming in this hour. Amid the widening feud between Ashok Gehlot, Sachin Pilot, and the turmoil seen in Rajasthan Congress, we now have Ambika Soni, who could be in the fray for the Congress presidential polls. Sources telling Republic that Ambika Soni is the next choice for Vadra Congress. Now remember, Ambika Soni is a close aide of the Gandhis. So with Ashok Gehlot out of the Congress presidential race, it's Ambika Soni who could contest for the Congress presidential polls. So remember Shashi Tharoor, who's also said to be, who has also said he will be contesting for the Congress presidential polls. We now have Ambika Soni, who will also be contesting for the presidential polls, for the Congress post. And we'll go across to Piyush as well for more details on this. But the newsbreak coming in this hour that Ambika Soni could be fielded as the Congress presidential choice by the Vadra Congress. Ambika Soni, remember, is a close aide of the Gandhis. So that's the newsbreak coming in this hour with Ashok Gehlot now not fighting for that Congress presidential polls. We have Ambika Soni, who will, in all probability, will be contesting for the Congress presidential polls. Madhurima is back with us. Madhurima, give us more details.
Yes, absolutely. The news that we are getting in right now is that Ambika
Soni is being considered for the top post of the Congress party, and as we know that there is a lot more to be done with the Congress party. Ambika Soni, because has always been in the inner circle of the Gandhis in as far as the decision making is concerned. We've seen that if and any feud happened in and across all the state, Ambika Soni was always summoned to 10 Janpad from where we are reporting outside Sonia Gandhi's residence, and we know that in the matter of just 2 weeks, the presidential elections of Congress will be held, and with 2024 coming in, and as we've seen the multiple parleys that are being conducted amidst Sonia Gandhi and other party leaders. We just a few days back we had Nitish and Lalu at Sonia Gandhi's residence where over an hour discussions were held planning for 2024. So if Ambika Soni is elected as the president of the Congress party, there will be a lot more responsibility on her, because this time when the Congress party is not leaving any stone unturned from Bharat Jodo Yatra to the INLD, we saw that at the INLD rally how opposition came together, and those leaders who were there just after the rally came here in the national capital and met Sonia Gandhi. So a lot is on stake, and with Mr. Ashok Gehlot out, the kind of ruckus that was created in the state of Rajasthan, the top sources have told us that the top rung of the Congress party was not pleased with the political crisis, as they dubbed it unwarranted, and they said it does nothing but weaken the stature of the Congress party, and that too at the time when the Congress party is making all efforts to put in their best face ahead of 2024 against the BJP. And with only very few states left in the kitty of Congress party, Rajasthan being one of the strongest one after losing Punjab miserably to Aam Aadmi Party, the top rung of the Congress party did not want any ruckus in the state of Rajasthan, and which is why
Yes, we have Ishwara Kapoor, our executive editor for politics, also joining us. Ishwara, if I can get a word from you, Ambika Soni, who's being said to be, who is said to be contesting for the Congress presidential polls next.
The letter, the very nomination paper which was collected in the day by Pawan Kumar Bansal was for the name of Ambika Soni. That is what we are being told by our sources, where Ashok Gehlot falling out after the kind of rebellion which we've seen in Rajasthan, and simultaneous developments happening, Sachin Pilot landing in Delhi, but now Ashok Gehlot is going nowhere from Rajasthan. So for Sachin Pilot, it's a catch-22 situation. Gandhis want a loyalist at the helm of the position, because at the end of the day, you see, whether it is Kamal Nath or whether it is Ashok Gehlot, no one wants to be just the president of the Congress party for the sake of it, because it's going to be a rubber stamp. CWC is going to be made by Sonia Gandhi, Rahul and Priyanka. All the chief ministers are going to be made by Sonia, Rahul and Priyanka. So what is happening is that all of these senior leaders do not just want to be the Congress president, because they know that the calls will be taken by Sonia, Rahul and Priyanka. And hence you see Ashok Gehlot is not ready to pass the baton on of the Chief Minister of Rajasthan to Sachin Pilot. And in the middle of it, Sachin Pilot arrives in the national capital. He has nowhere to go. Now he is going to face the kind of rebellion from within the Congress, which he has not faced from the BJP. And Ashok Gehlot, in somewhere or the other, has clearly said that he is not going to be only the Congress president. Congress choosing a plan B, sending in Pawan Kumar Bansal to collect the form. We are being told by our sources it is for Ambika Soni. So all of this is happening simultaneously. The next couple of hours are going to be very significant and important as far as the internal politics of Congress party is concerned, because whether Sonia Gandhi even meets Sachin Pilot or not, it needs to be looked at, because that will tell us that which route can Sachin Pilot take now, because he cannot be in the Congress, but he also cannot leave the Congress party.
Yes, well, absolutely, Aishwarya. And also, would it be safe to say now that Pilot and Ashok Gehlot are no longer in that race for Congress presidential polls? All right, we'll try and connect with Aishwarya again, but that's a big news break coming in this hour. Ambika Soni, who's set to be contesting next for the Congress presidential polls, and simultaneously more developments coming in. Sachin Pilot having arrived in the national capital to meet the top brass. He will be meeting Sonia Gandhi in just a short while from now, and as Aishwarya was telling us, the next few hours are going to be very interesting in terms of what really happens next, not just in terms of Congress presidential polls, but also Rajasthan politics. Madhurima continues to be with us. Madhurima, when can we expect Sachin Pilot to meet Sonia Gandhi next?
Well, Samiksha, the distance between the airport and Sonia Gandhi's residence is a maximum of 40 minutes. So as we know that he could be here in less than an hour. And it would be very crucial to see that how will Sonia Gandhi table in Sachin Pilot's concern. So it will be a big evening today here in the national capital for the Congress party as far as the state of Rajasthan is concerned.